Ngobrol Inggris?
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to YNI Podcast. I'm Daniel.
And I'm Sarah. It is so good to see you again. Or, well, hear you again.
That's right, Sarah. Today we have a very special episode for you. We are going to talk about a problem that many people have. Maybe you have this problem too.
Oh, definitely. I have this problem every single day. But before we start, let's talk about how to listen. This podcast is for learning English, so please relax.
Yes, exactly. Don't worry if you don't understand every single word. That is okay. Just listen to the main ideas. Listen to our voices. Try to enjoy the conversation.
If you hear a new word, don't stop the podcast. Just keep listening. Usually you can guess the meaning from the context. Are you ready?
Let's do it. So, Sarah, what is our topic today?
Today, we are talking about procrastination.
Procrastination. It is a long word, isn't it?
It is a difficult word to say, but the meaning is very simple. Procrastination means delaying things. It means you know you need to do something, but you wait. You wait until later, or tomorrow, or next week.
Ah, yes, doing things later. I am an expert at this.
Me too. Why do we do this? Why do we delay our work?
Well, let's think about common situations. For example, students often delay their homework. They have an essay due on Friday, but on Monday they think, I will do it tomorrow.
Then Tuesday comes and they think, I will do it tomorrow. Then Wednesday, and suddenly it is Thursday night and they are very stressed.
Oh no, I know that feeling. The stress is terrible. What about other things like exercise?
Oh, yes. Many people want to go to the gym or run in the park. They buy nice running shoes, they have a great plan, but when it is time to go, they think it is raining, or I am too tired, or I will go tomorrow.
And those nice running shoes stay in the box, never used.
Exactly. Or cleaning the room. My room gets messy. I look at it and think, wow, that is a big job. I will clean it this weekend. But then the weekend arrives and I watch TV instead.
That's true. I do that too. Sometimes I delay learning English. I think I will study vocabulary for 1 hour tonight. But then I see a funny video on my phone and 1 hour becomes 3 hours of watching cats.
Watching cat videos is very important, Daniel. But yes, that is procrastination. We do small, fun things instead of the important things.
Okay, Sarah, let's be honest. Tell me a funny story. When was the last time you procrastinated badly?
Oh no, do I have to share?
Yes, it will help our listeners feel better. They will think, oh, Sarah does it too.
Okay, fine. Last month, I needed to write an email to my boss. It was a simple email. It only needed 5 minutes, but I didn't want to do it.
Why not? Was it a difficult email?
No, not at all. I just felt lazy. So what did I do? I decided to clean my entire kitchen first. I organized all the spices in my cupboard. I cleaned the floor. I washed the windows.
Wow, that sounds like a lot of work.
It was. I spent 2 hours cleaning the kitchen. I was sweating and tired, and guess what? I still didn't send the email.
That is classic procrastination. You did hard work to avoid easy work.
I know, it is silly. Finally, at 8 p.m., I sat down and sent the email. It took 4 minutes. 4 minutes, Daniel. But I wasted 2 hours cleaning spices.
That is funny, but also sad. I have a story too. Last year, I wanted to learn how to cook pasta from scratch, making the dough and everything.
That sounds delicious. Did you do it?
No, for 6 months, I watched cooking videos. I bought a special book about Italian food. I even bought a fancy rolling pin.
A rolling pin? That's a tool to flatten the dough, right?
Yes, I put the rolling pin on my table. Every day I looked at it and thought, today is the day I will make pasta. But I never started. I was afraid I would make a mess or that it would taste bad.
So the rolling pin just sat there?
Yes, until my friend came over for dinner. I had to buy pizza because I couldn't cook. He saw the rolling pin and asked, "Do you make pasta often?" I had to say, "No, I just collect tools."
I just collect tools. That is a good excuse. But why do we do this? Why are we afraid to start?
I think there are a few simple reasons. First, sometimes the task feels too big, like cleaning the whole house. It feels impossible.
That's true. When a task is big, our brain says, nope, that is too much energy. Let's sleep.
Second, we are afraid of failure. Like my pasta story. I thought, if I try and it tastes bad, I am a bad cook. So I don't try at all.
Yes, perfectionism is a big problem. We want to do it perfectly, so we wait for the perfect time. But the perfect time never comes.
And third, we just want instant happiness. Watching TV gives us happiness now. Studying gives us happiness later. Our brains prefer happiness now.
I will do it tomorrow is a dangerous sentence because tomorrow we will say it again.
So, how do we stop? How can we break this habit? Our listeners need some help.
Don't worry, we have some simple tips. These are easy to try today. Tip number 1, start with very small tasks.
Small tasks? Can you give an example?
Sure, if you need to clean your room, don't think, I must clean everything. That is too big. Instead, think, I will just pick up 3 socks, or I will put 1 book on the shelf.
Oh, I like that. 3 socks. Anyone can do 3 socks. It takes 10 seconds.
Exactly. Once you start, it is easier to continue. Usually, after you pick up 3 socks, you think, well, I'm already standing up. I might as well pick up 5 more.
That makes sense. Starting is the hardest part. Once the car is moving, it is easier to drive.
Yes. Tip number 2 is the 5-minute rule. This is my favorite.
How does it work?
You tell yourself, I will do this task for only 5 minutes. Just 5 minutes. Then I can stop if I want.
Only 5 minutes? That doesn't sound scary.
No, your brain thinks, okay, 5 minutes is easy. I can suffer for 5 minutes. But usually, after 5 minutes, you're working, you're focused, and you don't want to stop.
I tried this yesterday. I needed to write a report. I said, Daniel, just write for 5 minutes. I set a timer on my phone. When the timer went off, I was actually writing good sentences. So I continued for another 20 minutes.
See? It tricks your brain into starting.
Okay, what is tip number 3?
Remove distractions. This is very important in the modern world.
You mean put the phone away?
Yes, put your phone in another room. Turn off the TV, close the tabs on your computer that are not for work. If your phone is next to you, you will check it.
That is true. If I see a notification, I click it. Then I'm on social media for 30 minutes.
So, make your environment clean. If you want to study English, sit at a quiet table, not on your bed where you usually sleep or watch movies.
Good advice. Change your location, change your mind. And tip number 4?
Reward yourself.
Ooh, I like rewards. What kind of rewards?
After you finish a small task, give yourself something nice. Maybe a piece of chocolate, maybe 10 minutes of your favorite game, or a cup of coffee.
So, first I study for 20 minutes, then I get a cookie?
Yes, your brain learns work equals cookie. Then you will want to work more.
That is a very good system. Let's summarize. To stop procrastinating, start with tiny steps, use the 5-minute rule, remove distractions like phones, give yourself a reward.
Perfect summary, Daniel. You are getting good at this.
Thanks, Sarah. But remember, we are humans. Sometimes we will still procrastinate. That is okay. Don't be angry with yourself.
Yes. Don't say, oh no, I wasted the whole day. I am terrible. Just say, okay, today was not great, but I can start fresh right now.
Right now. Not tomorrow, right now.
So, here's our challenge for you, our lovely listeners. We want you to take one small action today. Just one.
Maybe send that email you delayed. Maybe wash 3 dishes. Maybe learn 5 new English words.
Don't wait for Monday. Don't wait for next month. Do it today, even if it's small. Small steps lead to big changes.
We believe in you. You can do it. You are stronger than your laziness.
Stronger than the desire to watch cat videos.
Exactly. Okay, let's wrap up. Today, we learned about procrastination. We learned that it is normal to delay things, but we also learned simple tricks to start.
Remember, small steps, 5 minutes, no phones, and cookies for rewards.
Thank you so much for listening to Easy English Chat. We hope this episode helps you practice your listening and helps you finish your tasks.
Please remember to relax and enjoy your English journey. You are doing great. Keep listening, keep practicing, and keep moving forward.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.